Julie
Hello.
Smurf.
Happy Sunday.
Yaha. Definitely.
Someone saying here, Crazy Cat Jam, they're saying happy pre-day before spring.
Yes.
No
I'm
more
so
counting
happy
down.
about that. Babes has been like dancing around.
Oh man.
Yeah. He loves better weather than winter, that's for sure.
Yeah. It was nice walking weather this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
I did still have to wear a toque. Still a little
What's a
breezy.
toque?
Hat.
Oh.
A
I haven't
toque.
heard that term. Toque.
Do you want to see my toque?
I want to see your toque.
Okay.
Show me your toque. Hello, Jennifer Miller. Hello, Crazy Cat. Hello, Patty. I have been puttering. That's what I've been doing since about 1 o'clock. Just puttering around and looking for motivation. I found a whole bunch of different directions to go. Look at your toque.
Hang on, I can't hear.
Let me see.
This is my toque.
Look how cute it is.
It's a toque. See?
I've never heard that term.
It's probably Quebec, French Canadian. But this I got at a for a seniors home, the craft sales.
Oh, nice.
And it just a nice wool. And yeah, it's a toque.
Yeah. Oh, it's snowing, Bracken?
What?
Yeah, the snow will melt and then it'll help feed all the plants and whatnot. Hello, Sharon Delaney. Hello, Stephanie Patterson. Hey, Jan, I can't believe you still have stuff in your house. How's the house going? Well.
Hey, Stephanie. Oh my God, that's funny.
It is an adventure, that's for sure. But I am perfectly comfortable with the pace I'm going at. So I have a video that I'm going to post in the next couple of days. So as soon as we got the good weather, we started prepping our trailers. So we bought that covered trailer last year from Dean's brother for $800, and it needed a lot of work and things like that. So we've got a whole bunch of little clips of all the different things that Babes did to the trailer and fixing the jack thing and whatever. And yesterday he took my new to me car out to a friend's house, put it up on a lift, and the thing to put the knob on the back of my car. It's like this harness that goes up under the back of the car. So I didn't have that trailer kit
Okay.
on the new car. So now that's on there. And yeah, and then he's finishing up a couple of things today. And then I should be able to bring my little red wagon over here and to do a big load to Rehouse. So that's one of the things I'm kind of focusing on today is digging my way back to the stuff that I wanted to take over to Rehouse.
Okay.
And I was gonna mess with everybody.
What?
So I was gonna do a thrift with me video.
Oh.
So I was gonna do a thrift with me video, and then once we started walking into the antique mall, we were gonna be like, just kidding.
That would have been
But
good.
we did go. Naomi had a friend over, and we went to an antique mall yesterday that's in our area, and we were basically like looking at prices and checking our knowledge and things like that. And we also asked, what a booth cost would be. We wanted to see how many people were there, just still trying to wrap our heads around ideas to get rid of, lamps and lamp tops. And, everybody jokes Jan could open a lamp store. Not kidding.
Yeah, or
a
a lamp warehouse, more than a
right,
store.
right. So I wasn't crazy about the prices, and all the prices there, um, they were all reasonable. They weren't
Good.
like bloated prices and things like that. They were the same things that I see um in the live sales for the type of
Okay.
stuff that we sell. And some of it I was like, man, they really should put that on eBay, that type of thing, just not getting enough visibility. But
Right.
a lot of the um I remember the life that my mom had when she had her booths, right? She just loved being a part of it. She
Mm.
loved setting up her displays, and it wasn't about hardcore selling, get it gone attitude. It just sometimes some of the booth sellers are just that's the life they want. So they wanted $175 a month for the booth, and you had to commit 16 hours volunteer time. And I was like,
You
yeah,
don't
I
have
don't
that time.
no, I don't have 16 hours
No.
to give, and $175, I mean, it's just I
Yeah.
don't know, you
And
know?
then what percentage would they take, or do they? Like, how's
They
that
don't,
work?
just the
Oh,
rent at this place. So
that's all right.
there's another place that my mom used to set up at, and it's called Shops on the Ridge now. And they do a percentage type of thing, I think. But I don't know. We kind of talked ourselves out of the booth thing. But one thing that we did learn is that there's several like pop up flea markets. And what I mean by pop up is some of these particular places will invite people, $30 for a space, and people take over the whole parking lot. So they block off the parking lot, and then they advertise and things like that. So
Hmm.
it started our gears turning, on $30 is a good that's a reasonable
Yeah,
um investment in
for
getting
sure.
a spot for something that is like advertised, that's not normally there. Because there's a flea market about 40 minutes away, and then there's another one that's like an hour away, and I mean that's just like open every Sunday kind of
Mhm.
thing. So you never know the kind of crowd you're going to get. But we started thinking about, what if we were to apply to have a space in some of these festivals. And then the two
Okay.
of us are sitting there, we're caffeinating for the morning. We got our little sketch pad, and we came up with the idea of, we'll get one of those 10 by 10 pop-up tents that just have the top. And then one of the ideas that we got from the antique mall was I have all these wooden ladders in the backyard. So I have a bunch of the A-frame ladders. So if we had 4 A-frame ladders, one on each corner, and then used the single run ladders over the top of these ladders, it would create hanging space,
Yep. There you It's
right? It would
your spatial thinking. You've got it.
Yes, it would create hanging space for us to do chandeliers and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So we were like, that would be really cool. And then Babes could like, I don't know, we could set him up a little workbench at the corner of the booth where he's rewiring lamps and things like that. And then we could just all these pickle buckets that are here, pickle buckets, put the sockets in one bucket, the
Oh,
the
okay.
the things in
Yes.
another bucket, all this other stuff. So basically a traveling lighting booth. Now it's not something that we would do every week, mind you. This was just an idea like maybe 3 times this year at the different festivals. Um but and then we came up with, we've also got the clothing rack
Okay.
that we found in the
Oh, yeah,
closet.
that big round one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got the clothing rack. So if we wanted to take, tons and tons of clothes and just throw them on the rack, that would be easy, you know. And then carousel horses. There's about
Yeah.
there's 12 to 15 rocking horse, carousel horse type of things here. And you really don't want to, I mean, I could list them and obviously babes could ship them, but I don't know. It depends on the prices. I haven't really comped them yet. I haven't really looked them up to see
Okay.
what kind of value they are. They're one of those things I avoid because of the size. But yeah. So then we sat there and we were like sketching up, okay, he's like, oh yeah, we've got the trailer, we could do it. And I'm like, okay, I need to visualize the trailer packed. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you need to help me understand how we would fill the trailer with all these lamps and breakables and everything else. So he started designing all these different things where, you know, the base of the lamp would be secure and the middle of the lamp would be secure. And it's, you know, it kind of looks like a guillotine for like 15 people. And it closes around the necks of the lamps, and you can change the height on the bottom, and it'll keep all the it'll keep all the lamps lined up, and then just, you know, blankets around the glass part and stuff. So I was like, because I even said it last week, you know, everyone was like, why did you set up at a flea market? And I was like, all I remember as a kid is just so much work and not a lot of sales. There was not a lot of stuff gone, you know. So I needed to visualize that. So sorry,
That's
I went
no,
off of
that's great.
Stephanie's question there, but
Yeah.
yeah, a couple of years ago that would have made me really defensive, like, can't believe you're done yet, you know,
Yeah.
or you're not done yet. And I'm just, man, this is an adventure, and
Yeah.
I'm good with the pace, and I see the totes go out, and I see the trailer loads go to rehouse, and we're meeting all kinds of people, and the scrapping guy, that was
Yeah.
cool, you know, that he helped us out. So yeah, I'm not in a huge rush
Cool.
to empty it out, because then the adventure would be over to
Yeah.
some extent. But I'm still sticking to my timeline. I still want to see if it's humanly possible to have this house listed by September. That's our goal. Is Dean is itching to get back out to the barn, finish the barn, and then we'll start, you know, taking stuff out to the barn and things like that. But we need to coordinate that with the water needs to be on, and all of our shipping department needs to move. So if
Okay.
everything is there, it needs to be shipped from there, and we need to be prepared to spend time there. You can empty my warehouse after if you want another adventure. No thanks. No thanks. But we'll definitely come down and visit and see if we can build stuff in your warehouse for you. Not your warehouse is pretty organized though. I mean, have you seen some of Paul's videos
Where he's just walking around, you
where
know.
he's walking around? I
Yeah.
mean, he's like,
It's like
this bin,
never ending.
this
It's like,
bin,
how big is
this
this
bin.
place? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's freaking massive.
Uh,
All right, I'll let you catch up because I know you were watching the chat while I was.
what?
Anything that I missed while I was?
Yes. People were saying, Lisa was saying, what happened?
Brett, I can only see the bottom
Now she
comment.
takes a breath. Okay. um, Lisa's peculiar treasure says she pays $220 for a large booth and a medium booth, but I do
Ooh,
not have to give my time, so that's worth it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to my channel, by the way, Lisa. It's the first
Yeah,
time I've seen you.
that's a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
Patty was saying, or Patsy was saying, that does seem like 16 does seem
Doesn't
like
it?
an, yeah.
Yeah, but that's how they don't pay um employees.
Yeah.
They don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Maggie's wishing everyone a happy spring. Brett was concerned
Maggie's
about
going
her
to be
show.
coming to visit soon.
Nice.
Yep.
Brett was suggesting there, see?
Yes. Yep. We planned that, and I've actually already I just got to stop at Staples and buy a pack of those printable perforated business cards. I used to do
Yeah.
them a long time ago when I did in-home computer support, and then just, print out our channel and stuff like that. Yeah, we definitely plan on doing that.
Doug said,
Nice.
yeah, Doug said, hey, Polly 7K. Philly Flipper said
It just keeps
7.5.
growing.
Amy's here.
Hi, Amy. Hi,
And
Nancy.
Nancy. And I think that's it. If I missed something, I apologize.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was. Blah, 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 blah. Hi,
I
Patsy. I'm just scrolling back here. See if I missed anybody. Doug. Very nice. Oh, I do that stuff. I have
blindfolded, probably.
yeah. No big deal whatsoever to print them out. Nice. We sent out a bunch of rulers for our merch. Did you see that? Did you see that, Paul? We got merch. Check out our merch. Antiques from Karen.
With a little singer sewing machine and a
Yep.
guitar.
Jan and Babes, YouTube. We got merch, man. $10 for a ruler. Let me know if anybody's interested. But it was seriously actually cheaper to have somebody else do it. Yeah, we have merch. We've sold half of what we ordered, which is perfect. Yep.
Holy.
So the design part wasn't cheap, but if you it's Kari Not Sorry.
Becky's daughter.
Becky's daughter is the one that designed it for me. Found the wood and did it on her fancy laser cutter thingy. So she did everything on this. So if anybody has a channel and they want to do merch, I would love to collect rulers. I think that would be fun. But the design part, there's a fee to that. Before the rulers. So it's almost paid for itself. So that's good.
Cool.
Yeah. They do look great. They're fantastic
they
rulers.
Really do. You guys
and
did
they're
a good
all
job.
like, can you see it's like
it's thick. Oh, I didn't realize how thick it was.
It's a little over 1/8 of an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they don't bend. Birthday patty wax. True. So one of the things that I was doing today, like I said, is I'm opening up some of the paths that have gotten closed off to get to all stuff that I set aside to take. Julie is really tempting me with that's what she said joke. He's trying to get you, Julie.
I don't get it.
Oh, you must have said something and he wanted to say, that's what she said.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Things go over my head.
Yeah. So I also have, walk this way. Try not to make anybody dizzy or sick. I hold you real gentle like you're an injured bird.
Oh, yeah, I get it. He said, I didn't realize it was that thick.
Gotcha.
So.
All right, camera. Back camera.
Dun,
so
dun,
I got my little Mapletown set up here to get ready to list that. I've had 3 sales this weekend on my eBay.
Nice.
Very surprised.
Awesome.
So we sold that brand new luggage, and that went full price. And I sold the mermaid Barbie doll and the little Pinocchio set.
Cool.
So this is this is getting set up to get listed, and I've got some other, I want to just do some hard stuff, right? And I do
Okay.
want to take a look at those fans. Oh, I gotta close the doors.
Those
Oops.
fans, like F as in Foxtrot?
Yep.
Okay.
The ones that we found in the bathroom.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yep. I wanna get those set up and listed, and I think I'm gonna put those up. Okay. Okay,
Oh.
Paul. I'm gonna put those up because I mean, look at these prices.
Oh, wow.
I mean, some of those fans could potentially go. I realize that, there's a specific type
Yeah.
here, but they're still great prices. So,
Sheila McKenzie saying, I've been watching eBay for the older dolls.
oh, yes, I have to get back to that too. I need to spend some time listing, the stuff that is not going to go on live sales. And I also I haven't seen Barb yet, but Barb made a suggestion to try to sell some clothes in the
Okay.
live sale. And so I'm just going to do, these are like work t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that. And they're just, extra large. I'm going to see if I could sell this bag off in Wednesday's sale. Just do like $2 a shirt.
Okay. Is there like, are they old or do they got
Nope.
like rock
Nope.
bands on them or
These are
something? No.
nope. These are just the plain shirts like Jaclyn Smith and basic editions and
Okay.
cheap stuff. So
But the tags are still on them new?
yeah, some of them are
Okay.
brand new. Yep. So
Brett's
I'm gonna.
asked Brett's asking, did everyone catch Pat Doodle's video at her show?
Mm-mm, I have not seen that yet. I will try anything in a live
Yeah.
sale. Why not? And if they don't sell, they're right near the door to go get donated. So that was the whole point.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. And I've pulled
Ooh,
some.
hey, that Corningware thing. The
Yeah,
right Does that have
there's
the
a
guts?
there's a top
Oh.
downstairs, so I'm gonna see if anybody wants one of those. I have to figure out how to identify these things. This one is signed, but I can't read it.
Yeah, I can't either. Oh.
I want to say,
OON? Like something OONK?
I don't know. Hello, Barb. Nope, I was just telling them that I was
No.
taking your advice and taking your advice and trying to sell some clothes. Rub dirt in it? What?
Oh, or get like a thin piece of paper and sketch over it or something. Like, like a
Oh,
spy back in that, like when we were
yeah.
kids.
I think it is country. I
Okay,
think
yeah,
it's the word
yeah,
country,
yeah.
but I don't know what the bottom one is. But the glazing is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to comp this before I try to sell it. That's a really nice piece. And
Barb
then
saying,
this,
she's just lurking, low energy, needs coffee.
oh, get some coffee, honey.
And Trisha
The,
just popped in.
Hi, Trisha. This one's not marked, but it also feels really quality to me.
Does it turn it over? Yeah, that's interesting. Like those indents there. I don't know if those are stilt marks or what that is.
Yeah,
Huh.
I don't know. I got to find out about this one too.
Brett was saying totally do a pencil or do a paper over it with pencil.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
um, Barb saying, "Hey, Doug, wait until I tell Jan you've been hanging around and kissing up to that Jody."
Nice. Jody's lovable. She can't help it.
She's so sweet. Yeah.
I just saw somebody say that they were there you go.
Oh, disability pause.
Disability positive. Oop, you go ahead and touch it.
Sorry.
Welcome, lurker. You don't have to chit chat. We're not all extroverts. So let me see. Where do I want to start? I think I'm going to go slow, Jan. Injured bird. You're carrying an injured bird. Oh, damn! I gotta go back and get my thing.
Doug says it's all good. He's safe from Jody.
Well, yeah, Jody's married.
Brett says, yeah, those cutout spaces on the bottom look like it was meant for a stand or something. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Hold on, I'm putting my Borg bra on so I can mount my camera here.
Oh, Harry Humstone just popped in, Jan.
Hello, Mr. Harry. Still didn't hear from you.
Come on, Harry. You can do it.
Mm-hmm. We wanna hear you. We wanna see you. All right. Injured bird. Here we go. Slow. Slow, Jan.
Look at all the space.
I love my space. Love my floor. So these are rehouse things. So the pineapple bed,
Okay. Yes,
the
good.
cherry magazine rack, this thing, whatever that is, and then this chair.
Okay.
These are all rehouse things. And
Brett's saying that Harry's been busy and asked if we saw his Kodak score. I didn't see it, but I'm sure it was good. But you've got Kodak stuff too, don't
yeah,
you,
I
Jane?
got to list that light.
Harry's saying he just got back from a hike. This is a busy year. I will pop on anytime you want when I'm home. Nice.
Okay.
Doug saying, did everyone see that Trisha is going to have George the Antique Nomad as a guest on Saturday?
Ooh, fun.
Cool,
Post that
Trisha.
link.
Very good.
Somebody post that link. We're going to have George as a guest. What is it? Maybe the first week in May, I think. We're going to coordinate that with Miss Maggie's visit. We haven't figured out all the details yet.
Nice.
But Maggie is she's looking.
Doug's got the link up.
Perfect. Maggie's looking at some higher end stuff that we're going to get appraised. Plus, I guess Canadian rules, you need paperwork for some stuff, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's true.
Go ahead and explain it to me, Miss Julie.
Well,
Maggie said some of it.
I don't really know the rules. I just know about $700. If it's over $750, you got to pay duty. That sort of stuff. Patsy saying, Jan, I saw Antique Nomad. He was at an antique show. There was a booth that had nothing but replacement parts for old lamps. Maybe that might be a place to move some stuff. Wink.
Maybe.
Smiley.
Yeah.
She says with a winking emoji. Oh, Harry's saying, was that a little sewing machine? We must have just passed one.
You want it? It's for sale. This is a Cox and Gibbs sewing machine. In fact, I'm going to bring that out and list it.
Oh,
needs to get listed.
Exciting. Is it heavy?
Yep. It is very heavy. It is extremely heavy. But this is a classic vintage machine. Wilcox and Gibbs. We've got the manual.
Yeah. Oh, Dawn Wright saying hello.
Hi, Dawn. And it's got all the cool, this isn't too badly I'm not going to refurbish this, but I will clean it up. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But it's in very good shape. It definitely needs to be rewired, but I'm not going to do that either.
Harry says that's an oldie but a goodie.
Yep. This sells for good money. If there's one thing I know, Harry, that's sewing machines.
Yes.
That's like the only thing that I had knowledge of going into this.
For sure.
Yeah. So you look at the beautiful decals.
Oh, yeah. So what would this be, like early teens, or is this 20s, or is this 1800s? Like what do we got?
My specialty is singers. Don't think there's a date in here. Sometimes you can look up the serial number on International Sewing Machine. It's called ISMAX. ISMAX. International Machine Collectors Society, something.
Cool.
Nope.
Brett's asking. Oh, yeah.
Nope. This is a single stitch machine. You can tell by the foot. This was just for single stitch. And it just needs to be cleaned up, but it's all there. And yeah.
Maggie is saying if one can prove via formal appraisal that an item is vintage antique over 40 or 50 years old, I can, duty free. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
So that's what you'll need George for. Nancy saying hello.
Hello, Nancy. Yep. And this is how it goes up and down with the motor. And then this little bar here goes up and down. So that's Wilcox and Gibbs. And that is most definitely for sale.
Cool, Jan.
Mm-hmm. Heavy, but for sale. All right.
Brett saying, haha, she said duty.
I said duty last week too.
Hey, Jan, I gotta go get a sweater. I'm in the dining room and it's colder in here than my usual spot. So hey,
Go
stand
get a
by. I'll be right
sweater.
back. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a sweater. Hang on.
Oops. Carrying an injured bird, Jan. Slow down. All right. So we have more vintage books to comp here. And we have some room in the library to put them. What's this about? Peterson's Magazine, 1875. Yep, that's about right, Harry. Oh, I remember her. I remember the Madeline books. We got here Winston Simplified Dictionary. Told you I had more dictionaries.
Style manual, printing off.
United States government printing. I don't know.
Font selections, options.
Maybe. When they had the old printers blocks or something. Yeah. I don't know. Got a Mark Twain book.
Classic old soul is saying hello.
Hello, Linda. Yep. So I am going to carry this pile into the library.
Barb is saying she wants that book, please.
Which book? You got to be more specific, Miss Barb. Start an email to me.
Yeah, good thinking. Dawn saying style manual usually means for formatting references in research. Oh, thank you, Dawn.
The chicken cookbook.
And Jerry's here.
Hi,
Says,
Jerry.
You were supposed to get back to me about doing a sale together. Wanna?
Oh, yeah. You want to do it this Wednesday night? Or is that too soon? You can join me this Wednesday because I think Babes wants to go out to Pavilion. So if I'm doing a collab, he doesn't feel like he needs to come. Oh, look at these little
Okay.
kids'
Style.
books.
So the style manual is what Barb was referring to.
Okay. Well, I gotta look it up and I gotta see it might be an offer up in a book sale, depending on what it is. These are cute. Cute little kids' books.
Oh, was that Lassie? A little
Peter
Lassie.
Puckle, 101 Dalmatians. These are Whitman books.
Oh, Elaine, congratulations. Good for you. Good for you. I thought I
Winnie
saw
the
Lassie
Pooh,
there.
Puffy, Lassie and the Kittens.
Yeah. Oh, look at the kittens.
Look at how cute.
Oh! Who can? How can you not like a kitten or a puppy or any animal, really?
Well, start an email to me, Barb, and then send it at the end of the stream. Lone Ranger and War Horses. These are nice vintage children's books. 1988 annual.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a cool. I wonder if ooh, that's a pretty one. Look how pretty that is.
That's very Art Nouveau looking. That's so like teens.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case is saying, hello, are you only selling books today?
I'm not selling today. This is a working live. This is a little bit different from a live sale.
But the email here on the screen,
yes.
just as you like, that was a really good suggestion, Jan, that you had a minute ago. Just on another tab, open up an email and just kind of point form, timestamp if possible, and then Jan will get back to you.
Start an email and then send it at the end of the stream. And if my subscribers want, if multiple people want something, then it'll go in Wednesday's live sale.
Dean
That's
is
how I
saying
will do it.
He's packing Barb's box now. Should I set it to the side?
I think it's already pretty full, isn't it? I would go ahead and pack that one.
Connie Emmerich is saying happy spring. Good afternoon to everybody.
Hello, Connie. Over 1,000 sketches and drawings. It's fun to draw. Oh, wow. These are cool. Mm-hmm. These are cool piles that I haven't been through yet because I didn't have space. Now I have a little bit of space in the library to be able to, I mean, it doesn't look like it, but this is actually organized. Injured bird.
Doug's telling Dean to give Oreo a big old kiss from
let me tell you about Oreo. Hang on. I'll stop.
Okay, wait. Dean is saying he does have room for a book or two, and Happy Hoarder is saying, hey, all right, go.
Okay, leave it open if there's room for a book or two. Okay. Let me tell you about Oreo. This cat has been howling and tearing apart blinds and everything else. We finally had enough. Nobody could sleep. We opened the door and we were like, freaking go out. The cat came back. Over and over and over again. So he has been going out every single night and then coming back and sleeping all day and is completely like calm and everything else. So we are making an appointment to get his jingle bells taken care of immediately. But this cat has decided that it is not an indoor cat.
Did you see Happy Hoarder saying she had a guinea pig named Oreo?
Oh, really? He's not
Yeah.
making feral babies. He hasn't ventured more than a house away. He's literally taken the neighborhood very, very slow. And the one cat that he is hanging out with right now is the neighbor's cat, and she is fixed. So we
Good.
can look out the window and we can see him thinking that he's like, I'm out in the town, man. He's not. He's he's in the backyard.
Oh.
But I was like, I was telling Naomi when we finally let him out, I'm like, just like kids when they fly the nest and decide that they want to go out into the world, he might not come back, but he's coming back regularly.
It's there's a bylaw here where you can't have a cat wander at all.
Really?
Yeah,
Definitely
whether
don't have
it's
that here.
yeah. Yeah, I just read because Barb's saying soon he'll be bringing you mice and bunnies and squirrels for sure.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Oreo's here is
Yeah.
saying, no, not my jingle bells.
Well, think about that the next time you decide that you're going to come home. This is cool.
What is
Look
it?
at that one.
Say? What's it say, Sam?
Santa Claus and Saint Nicholas.
Wow. Ooh, oldie. Kate.
18. This is in rough shape.
It's got cool pictures though.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Hoarder saying, Art, oh, look at that butterfly wing picture she's got there. Our neighbor has a neutered male cat who thinks our house is his territory and he
Yeah.
still marks our territory. Yikes.
We have a neighborhood cat that visits us all the time. When in the nice weather, when we have the garage door open, he comes over all the time. And we've named him, let's see. Oh, here's Mama's handwriting.
Mm,
Daniel Deronda by George Eliot, 1900,
wow.
full shill edition, whatever that means. That's beautiful.
Goody Moss reminding that he'll also bring dirt, fleas, and tapeworms. Make sure you get him protected.
Okay, yeah, we will. You don't understand how loud he was crying.
So that book there? That's an offer up, or is that eBay, or have you even
I don't
thought
know.
about it?
I haven't
Okay,
even comped it. This is the first time I've seen it.
cool,
I've never been through this pile.
nice. It's very cool.
Oh, Gus took a while to let us pet him. And then once he did, he expects it. He comes walking in the shop like he owns the place. And he needs belly rubs and
Don saying, I live in a more rural suburban area, and I am so tired of seeing dead cats on the side of the road. Oh man, yeah. Katie Reeds might be able to help quickly with that Santa book.
yeah, maybe. Vanity Fair magazines, Smithsonian magazines, more New Yorker magazines. I know that those are going well. These are from the 80s. These are selling really well on eBay.
Good. Just so you know, the chat's quiet.
Okay.
Goody Moss saying, wait, Doug says, sounds like Gus adopted you.
Yes, but he still goes home.
And
He
Goody
doesn't
Moss
stay.
is saying he will need rabies and feline disease shots too, but the vet will know.
Yep. We will tell the vet when we go there and say he has decided that he's going to be an outdoor cat. I mean, we always had that intention for when we moved to Pavilion.
Yes, yeah.
Because I mean, he just showed so many signs of, not wanting to stay in the house.
Happy Hoarder says she thinks she found the book and was wondering who wrote it.
The Santa Claus book?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like she's competent, maybe.
Santa Claus and his friend Saint Nicholas is what it's called.
She's got here 1880 Hearst & Co. Santa Claus and his friend St. Nicholas.
He has another cat friend, the neighbor.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Hearst & Co.
Santa Claus, his friend Saint Nicholas, and Kris Kringle. Christmas Storybook, 3 volumes in 1. Hearst and Company, $4.95 in great condition. Yeah, that's not a comp. That's an asking price, right? People can ask whatever they want.
Yeah. Greedy Gratzer saying $4.75.
Yeah.
And Barb saying you should get him another cat friend too for when you move.
Yeah, there's the next door neighbor has 4 cats, and they're all outdoor and fixed, and they hang on the farms together.
Nancy Cal is saying Wonderlust might go away for Oreo once he is neutered.
I'm kind of hoping that.
And as he matures too, gets older, slows down.
Ooh.
Party plans and garnishes.
Recipes, party plans, and garnishes. I wonder if this is another one that's illustrated like the decorating book I found. Copyright.
Barb saying, but don't worry, he will attract every female cat in the neighborhood.
Fantastic. No, this one's not illustrated like the other one, but I like the cover.
Yeah, it's cool.
Illustration and design techniques. Oh, that's an art book. Okay. These are photography books. Time Life Books, Life Library of Photography.
Oh, Tony's here saying hello.
Hi, Tony.
And saying happy, beautiful Sunday, everybody.
Homespun Christmas crafts.
That looks like a quilt or something.
Mm-hmm. That's called a Lone Star. Another
little kittens.
Mother Goose. Oh, these are great. I love these. Oh, there's that Alice in Wonderland book in good condition.
Oh.
Nice. Good job, Ma. Good eye. Oh, look at this one.
Ah, kitten cats.
Nope, not just books today, Miss Neb.
Oh.
National Geographic. We're just moving this pile of books, and I wanted to take a peek at them. We're moving this pile of books so that I have a little bit of surface here. I can access those tables now.
Wow. Nice.
So those will go to Rehouse. I'm also looking for things for Wednesday's sale.
Good.
Antique bronze open work leaves.
Jennifer Miller saying cats and hats.
There's a 3x3. Is that the size, Doug? 3x3 that we're looking for? I don't think so. Those are nice though.
Pat CM is saying when you're out on the farm, cats are great to keep rodent population in check, for sure.
Does the round table come apart so it can be mailed? So these are 2 end tables. So they're like 2-tier end tables, and I think that I don't know what kind, I think they're redwood or cherry or something. They're really old. I have to get them out and lemon oil them and comp them, but they will probably go to, and they've got the cool
Oh yeah, claw and ball foot.
claw and ball foot on them. These were my grandparents, those
Cool.
tables. So those will go to Rehouse.
Nice. Doug
Yep.
saying the older pictures were 3.5
Three and
or
a half. Okay. I need to keep watching for those. But these look like they could go in a sale.
Yeah.
These are nice ones. They were $23 a piece.
Live sale.
Live sale. If you guys see anything that you want me to put in a live sale, let me know. Because that's the other thing we're doing here today, is pulling stuff for the sale. All right. That's enough for piles of books in here.
Tony saying, okay, you are now safely on my phone so I can listen and carry you around while I work.
Yay! All right. I also found
Ooh,
this
what's
thing.
that?
It's all embroidered.
Love the black with the colors.
Mm-hmm. Very nicely done. I have to figure that one out. I found one of those.
Oh, yeah, trays with the
Yeah, the butterfly tray.
And is that does it have the milkweed silk in the back?
Yep.
Yes, very nice. Crazy Cat is saying, what did you find out about the birdcage from last week?
So Babes worked on it for about an hour and a half. He fixed the music box. He fixed the clock. And he cleaned it up so we have it in perfect operating order.
Wow.
So we will bring it back. We'll probably bring it for Wednesday's sale. This is a pile of ephemera. Important, your Heinz baby picture is inside.
Oh, let's see who's in there.
That's a Heinz baby.
Oh.
Look at how adorable they are.
Wow. Yeah, so that's live sale, I would say, or
57
eBay.
babies. The reproduction of an original pastel by Maud Towsey Fangle, celebrated painter of children's portraits, is presented to you with the good wishes of the House of Heinz, makers of the famous 57 varieties, including 14 strain foods and 12 junior foods for babies.
Hey,
Cool.
Jan.
Yeah.
Were those butterflies real? Patsy was
Yes.
asking. Yes, I
Yes.
thought so.
Yes.
Oreo is saying Babes needs to make a key for that clock still.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah,
these are
look
real.
at that. Wow. Wow. Look at that one with the little tails on it there. Swamp Picker Glenn is saying hello.
Hi, Glenn.
Oh, look at the color.
All I've been listening to, Glenn, since Wednesday is Babes learning classical gas. Just so you know.
Wow. Gorgeous. Yeah, the milkweed silk is pretty cool.
Yep, these are all real. Brass handles on the tray.
Does it have a maker on the bottom or on the reverse? Oh,
Mahogany tray. This tray is warranted as to workmanship, quality, and finish. The material used for the fine surface finish are the best, and it is not easily damaged by hot or cold liquids. With reasonable care, blah, 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 Manning, Bowman, and Company.
Nice.
It's numbered.
Cool.
The glass in this tray is cemented in place, and liquids cannot get through and spoil the finished surface. Ample space is left between the glass and back. This tray guaranteed by the maker.
Oreo is saying, or find one from another clock.
Oh, nice. Well, I certainly
put
have
it-
more clocks here.
Patsy saying, put it in a live sale. The
I got to comp
butterfly?
it first. I think those are
Yeah.
really valuable. That was at my grandparents' house. I know that. But yeah, it's all for sale. Everything. Everything's for
Karen
sale.
Alexa is saying hello.
Hi, Karen. He found the video. He found multiple videos. And he said something about he picks with 2 fingers. So it challenges him to learn how to pick with 3 fingers or something like that. Oh, Norman Rockwell. He found lots of videos. So he's been learning. He likes it. He likes a challenge.
Okay, now Doug is saying, I've seen that Heinz pick listed before when I was looking up the Campbell's kids. Think it was like 15 to 20, he says.
Oh, nice. Artist sketchbook.
Those are pretty.
From Birds of the World. Lots of stuff with this is the reason that there's so many frames in this house. This is all the stuff she wanted to frame.
Those are pretty, the cardinal. Wow. Colors are great.
They're gorgeous. There's a watercolor.
The chat's quiet, FYI.
Okay.
Doug's saying he'll be back in a few.
Okay. That's a print. What's this? Well, these are camera manual. There's a couple of postcards. So the camera manual goes with the camera stuff, which is this shelving unit. Postcards go in the new random ephemera spot.
Oreo saying, look at all of those yummy birds. Bad, Oreo, bad.
That's interesting.
Jerry says she's watching while embroidering.
Oh, nice. What are you embroidering? What kind of embroidery are you doing? There's another Norman Rockwell.
Okay. Gritty Gret says, looks like.
Yeah, it's batik.
Okay. I don't know
It's
what
definitely
that is.
batik.
So what,
Batik
the fabric,
is
or?
yeah, the fabric. So it's 100% cotton, but batik fabric is more tightly woven than regular quilting fabric. And this is and they change the coloring and all kinds of stuff, but this is definitely a batik piece.
Gritty Gret says wax.
Yep. Another
And
Norman
Jerry
Rockwell.
is, I've started making all my thank you notes.
Oh, nice. That's
It's
a nice
cherub, Jennifer Miller says. And
lots of
wax
Norman
is applied.
Rockwell.
What was that?
That one's cool.
That one's getting in trouble with the dog. That looks
That's
old.
pretty. It looks very old. That does not look old.
Nope.
It's cute though. More Norman Rockwell. Oh, there's another SS Tonic.
Yeah, those are nice. You'll have to see what the comps are on those for sure.
Yeah, I've played with batiks and hand-dyed fabrics too. All right, we've got a nice oval frame here, old
Hey, we're
wood.
at an hour. Did you need to go reheat your coffee or anything?
I do.
Happy
So I want
Hoarder
to.
saying, sorry.
Go ahead.
Happy Hoarder says, I worked an estate sale in Shreveport, Louisiana, I guess, and your mother's house reminds me a lot of his collection. He did
Mm-hmm.
not sell, just collected.
That is an oil painting. It is not signed.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Patsy says, have you come across any vinyl albums?
Well, let me show you. Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. This is the vinyl department. Yep, I most definitely have. 45s, regular records, Victrola. Would you be interested in a Victrola? This is a standing cherry or mahogany Victrola right here. But yep, this is the record department.
Tony saying a plethora of ephemeral goodness in that last slot. Loving all that art too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of art here, Tony. A lot of beautiful art. Let's see. History of ships. This is the type of stuff that I need to like roll it correctly and figure out if it can be sold. Now these over here, there is a bin of rolled art. This is all rolled properly.
Happy Hoarder saying he had a huge collection of books in his library, but failed to reinforce his pier and beam foundation, and the entire room was bowed and sinking into the ground.
Yeah. This house was built in 1880 and it's holding up everything.
Yeah. It's got a big stone base.
But I need to start putting a piece of, at least a easy piece of shippable art.
Amy saying posters generally sell decently.
Oh, cool. I drew this.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. This was an assignment for school.
Wow.
Yep. See?
That's very cool, Jen. Jerry's asking, it's been a while and I don't think I heard Janet tell us anything about her mom. Does she mind talking about her?
I do not. I love talking about my mom. What would you like to know? Yes, this is all mine. This is all my artwork from when I took drawing in high school.
Oh, look at that.
I had an excellent teacher, and I don't remember how to do any of this.
Really?
But this was learning depth perception. Yep.
I bet you it would all
This
come
is
back
all
to
mine.
you. Uh-oh, clown alert.
No, I'm not a good artist.
Mm.
I'm not. Look, I signed it on the back. I'm not talented. I don't remember how to do any of this.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. I did have an awesome teacher.
Oh, Lulu saying, hello everyone, sorry I'm late to hubby back in the hospital last night. Oh dear, swollen legs from his congested heart issues.
Oh, honey, more prayers. Oh, look, I drew my mother's lamp.
What did she do? Jerry's asking. What was her passion?
Her passion was collecting nostalgia. That wasn't half bad.
A lot of these aren't half bad, girl.
Neat.
Yeah, Brett is saying it will
Um,
come back to you. That's what she's thinking. Like, yeah, the
yeah.
your drawing skills. It's like riding a bike. It all comes back.
Hmm.
People are saying. Um, and
These
giving
were
prayers
all
for Lulu.
these are all just like these were depth. I can't believe she saved all this. So her passion was collecting nostalgia. That was her passion. She was a very creative.
Patsy saying, put it in a scrapbook so you can enjoy.
Yeah,
Lulu's
maybe.
saying, you are great. I loved art class as well. I still have the plaster nose I made. You need to frame those and hang them in your new place.
Maybe.
Everyone's like, Amy says, I used to walk away from art, come back and do better. Tony says, sorry. Oh, about Lou, supporting Lou.
Yeah.
Um, Greedy Grat saying anthropomorphic art. Yeah, that
Yeah.
flower face.
This is a very cool frame. Look at this frame.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's all carved.
Cool. With some little inlay in there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's all signed, Nance. I already signed it all.
Oh, Crazy Cat says you should save it for your steampunk wall collage.
Maybe. I'm surprised to find it. Literally, I forgot about it. Oh, there's another really old one. That one.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
That's really pretty.
Okay, hang on. I got to catch up here, Jen.
Okay.
Tony is saying, really, Jen, you can't believe she kept it? Side eye.
Well, I mean, some of the stuff that she like on purpose kept, it was just so destroyed, Tony. You know, it that was one of the things that I would say out loud a lot when I first started going through the house. It was like, you know, you could protect this crap, but you couldn't protect, you know, this, you know, beautiful family photos and things like that. It just oh, here's some
Brett
wallpaper.
saying, come on, of all the things your mom saved, she wouldn't save
Yeah.
something you created.
She did save everything, but most of it got destroyed. So I should have.
Well, that head vase bucket outside didn't, of
Nope.
goodies. I still can't believe that was outside. Tony says she loves you a lot and
Yes,
it
she
is
did.
good.
She did the best she could. Fine art jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, Candy A is saying, lurking and working, frame some, if not all of that, and hang in your work areas, new home, craft room, etc. It's all beautiful. Please do something. Don't leave it in a folder or scrapbook. So beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I can't do something with it right now. So it'll just keep moving around from ephemera pile to ephemera pile. This is honeycomb stuff.
Oh, the stuff that folds.
Disney, Happy Holidays, honeycomb tissue tree. Huh.
Patsy M and someone else, a happy hoarder, saw Chinese checkers. They're wondering.
Yeah. Yep, that was right here.
Yeah.
Yep. I wanted to move the books because the books don't belong in this room, and I wanted to clear this alley here again. So that's what I'm after.
Brett saying no, but you have some awesome frames. Oh, and Doug
Yeah.
saying Yeah, I came back to Christmas crap. Yay!
Yup. There's some Christmas crap. Now, I don't want that to get lost in this pile. This needs to go towards the Christmas stuff. So I will leave it right here. We are keeping Christmas stuff together at this point.
Let's see.
Yes.
Happy Hoarder saying, I hated the way the marbles would easily roll off their holes if you bumped them. Chinese checkers, I guess. Amy saying,
Yeah.
yes, that was Chinese checkers. Hop Ching is one of the older brands of Chinese checkers. Cool.
Nice. Christmas crap is definitely a thing. It was born on this channel. We
Yeah.
even wrote a song. We wrote several
Yeah,
Christmas
well,
crap
yeah,
songs.
Dean did an amazing job.
Yes. This is all Christmas ephemera.
Oh, hang on. Brett, what? And you didn't say it, so we could mark it in our bingo cards, the books. This is, go ahead, please.
Christmas crap, Christmas crap. I've got a lot of Christmas crap.
Okay, Candy's just talking with Happy Hoarder.
Nice. This is one of the things that I think I'm going to keep.
Okay.
For pavilion, maybe. We'll see.
What is it?
It's a sewing basket.
Oh.
I got a thing for sewing baskets.
Brett says no, the books, they weren't in their home. Come on.
Yeah. This is not your room. There you
Yes.
go. Now you've got bingo.
I collect marbles and have an early set. Yep, I've been saying. Nancy, are there going to be Christmas crap shirts for the next holiday season?
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. So,
let's see here. I'm gonna catch up here. Doug's saying this is not your room. Tony's saying one away from a bingo. And Jen Familiar isn't sure what pavilion is, Jen.
That's Journey's End. That's where the new house is. That's where we're building the barn.
Oh, okay. Wait,
It's
I gotta go back here.
Town of Pavilion.
Okay. Sorry, Candy. Julie, you can read the comment. She needs to know what an inspiration she has been for me. I am for sure I'm not the only one. Oh, Candy, where is it?
Aw, thank you, Candy.
Oh, here we go. She says, Happy Hoarder, I look forward to these 3 p.m.s with Jan. She is what has been keeping me going. Nice.
Aww.
Okay. Oh, Becky's here. Saying
Hi,
afternoon,
Becky.
everyone.
So, what do you think, Julie? Vintage or not vintage? No top.
I'm saying not vintage, but that's my personal opinion.
Out it goes.
Patsy M saying brought back memories. I used to play with my grandma, so it's got to be the Chinese checkers.
Yep.
And Tony's got bingo. Crazy May saying hello, popping in to say hi with her uncle Al. Can't stay long, hitting the thumbs up.
Yeah, she's got company.
Okay.
This one looks vintage.
I had those Windsor chairs. Nancy says we need the bingo list all of items. I'm out. Yes.
UPC.
Lulu, I have been cleaning, throwing out furniture, no vintage, cleaning out the kitchen cupboards above the island. Could not get the wheelchair through the doors. Oh dear. Brett is saying she's teasing us, Doug, by coming real close, but not saying the bingo words. Bad Jan.
Oh, look at that. Look at it.
Yeah, look at that. Looks freshly vacuumed. I vote not vintage. Yeah, I agree.
Yep, not vintage.
Gosh, okay. Happy Hoarder. I painted my chairs a country blue back in the 90s and sold them when I moved from San Antonio. And years later, I found them for sale on eBay. Okay, she's been the evil one today, Brett, Doug saying.
Yes, we love Floor.
Those big tins are good to store bird seed and dry cat food in.
Yeah, there's about 50 of them here. And there's like 20 more out at the property. So
Lulu saying, oh, I used a wider covered tin for toilet paper in the bathroom, made it more valuable.
neat.
I see Floor, Crazy May stays, Crazy May Stash says. Rhonda is saying, now I can relax with you guys. Just came back from my dad's 80th birthday party. Wow, Rhonda, cool.
Oh, there's more of those
Brett
ideal
is
books.
saying, see, perfect place for Floor. Did she say it?
Yes.
Floor? Yes.
Floor. Those are cool.
In what part of the house are you, Jan? Happy Hoarders asking.
In the art room. We call that
Which
the
is
art room.
main floor.
Yep, main floor.
Like would have been the parlor or living room or something?
Living room, yep. So here's the front door. When you walk in the front door, this is the dining room. And then you turn this way. The living room is that way. The den is there. And the kitchen is in there. And those are the only rooms on this floor.
Lou is saying stamps, another bingo square covered.
True story. This is another ephemera box.
Doug is saying she knows what she's doing, and the perfect passive aggressive way of getting back at us. Laughy face. Damn her mad red face.
Happy Hoarder. Does it have a basement? You haven't been on my channel very long, have you? Yes, it has a full basement. Full basement. That's cool.
Europe.
Hummingbirds. This is all like frameable art. Ooh, here's some cool black and whites for the next time I do.
Story things with Trisha.
Yeah, with Trisha. These are great.
Oh yeah. Oops. Lou is saying, wow, what a basement. Lamps up the wazoo.
Yep.
And Happy Hoarder
Lulu,
says,
you have to go back later when you have a chance and listen to my rantings at the beginning about us doing a traveling lighting booth at a couple of festivals.
Becky's saying, have a good work day. I'm going to get a little sun with my errands today before the next snow hits. Probably need to unload the van too.
Okay. This is all kinds of ephemera and cards. And
does it have an attic? Happy Hoarder's asking.
Well, there is a hole. There's a hole that I have not ventured into. I'm assuming that's really cool looking.
Yeah, it's pretty.
They kind of look like it, don't they, Elaine?
Yeah. And I think they even said like the actors or the movies on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lou's saying the same thing. Wendy's Wacky Warehouse says they look like screenshots from old movies. Yep. Oh, Nancy Smith is saying hello. Got so much cool ephemera. Look at that.
Sheet music. Okay. Yeah. She definitely loved her ephemera.
Happy Hoarder saying, oh my, a hole?
Yes, there's a hole in the upstairs closet. I haven't gone up there. That's my mom and my youngest son. That's my mom.
Oh, that's a great photo.
That's
Crazy May Stash is saying
Uncle oldest son, rather.
Black and white photos are old-time actors from old Hollywood.
Nice. That's my oldest. This is so this is my grandmother. This is my grandfather. This is my mom.
Wow.
These are my grandmother's parents. So they lived in this house. Because my grandmother grew up in this house. So they lived here and they got this house from one of their sets of parents.
Ah,
So
that's
those are the generations. And then these are my grandfather's parents. So these
cool.
are my great grandparents.
So which are the German ones then?
My
Okay.
grandmother's side is German. I think there's some German on my grandfather's side too.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
catch up here.
her last name was Schmidt, and his was
Okay.
Rosenberg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We
So
got
this
a
is, I wasn't born. This is my mom.
yeah. Look at your
She was
grandma's
not an
hairdo.
only,
It's beautiful.
she was not an only child, but she was the favorite. So my grandmother was an only child, and my
Okay.
grandfather was an only child.
Okay, good. So you're helping me get caught up here.
Yep. They were both only children. My mom had two other siblings.
Okay.
That is, my mom did a
Um,
lot of photography. That was another one of her passions.
Brett is saying, Jan, you had the most beautiful family. The images are stunning. Your mom almost looks like Mary Poppins in the one photo with
Oh, I
the hat
know.
on. Yeah, yeah,
They were
she's very.
very old fashioned.
Connie is saying, that's an amazing picture, Jan. I enjoy genealogy, and photos like this are priceless to me. Yeah, cool.
There's me as a teenager.
Whoa, look at your long hair.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was me as a teenager. I think that was before I had Danny. Not much before. And then that's a picture of Danny.
Yeah, Wendy
That's
G saying that's unusual for only children way back in the day. Yeah, usually
mm-hmm.
they would have lots and lots of kids.
Now this picture of Danny, and this is more evidence that this house was normal, right? So if I go over here, careful.
Harry's asking if you were going to a Bon Jovi concert in that photo you showed of yourself.
Yeah, it was so 80s, right? So this is this sink.
Oh, no way.
You
That's
see it?
crazy. Isn't that
And
something?
the curtains.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yep.
Wow.
This is my firstborn getting a bath in this sink.
Lulu saying that her mom had 2 photo albums that are now over 200 years old. Very cool.
Yeah, there's some of those are here too. So this stuff has to go in family things. Oh, what's this?
Looks like a little scrapbook of some sort. Brett is saying.
No, I never made it to prom. I was pregnant.
Okay.
I was pregnant my sophomore year. That's my mom. This is my mom's scrapbook, apparently.
Brett saying if Jan had been from New Jersey, she would never have missed a show.
That's my grandmother.
Look at that. She looks like a movie star.
Mm-hmm. This was the birth announcement of my aunt. So here's my mom on the stairs. Althea Diane. I never knew that her first name was actually Althea.
Who? Your who?
My aunt Diane. She just goes by Diane. Here's their Christmas cards. So this is
Dalmatian. And the
yeah,
Siamese cat, yeah.
Yep, this is my mom in the background. This is my Aunt Diane, and this is my Uncle John.
Okay.
These are cool. That's another Christmas card.
The old TV. Oh my God.
Yep. That's the three of them. That's my grandparents. That's cool. Yeah, this is my mom's scratch. Oh, look.
Look at the
This is
Siamese.
Babu. I heard all about
Aw.
this cat. This was, and it says Karen's own cat, Babu.
What a beauty.
More
Oh my
pictures of the
goodness.
cat. We had a
Oh,
Siamese cat for a long time when I was young. Her name was Tasha. Nope, those are her. That's her brother, and that's my Uncle Jeff.
cool.
Yep. So yeah, this is not getting anything accomplished. More pictures of the kids, my mom. So these are cool pictures. These are not pictures that I would let go of. You know, I sold a bunch of the black and whites and things like that of relatives that I can't identify because
Yeah.
they don't trigger any emotion for me.
Mm-hmm.
So this needs to go elsewhere. This is family photos.
I have to take a little bio break. I'll be right back.
You go right ahead. Yeah, it definitely was not prom. I never made it to prom. Here's some more artwork. That's a watercolor. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah? Really, Jerry? That's cool. Mats for framing. She bought the house when she got out of college. No, because my uncle bought he bought a cottage out in Swain, near the mountains or whatever. And my aunt married young. She stayed home until she married. My mom bought this from her grandparents' estate. So the house was given to my grandmother, obviously, and my grandmother kept the house after her parents passed away, and then she purchased it from the estate.
I'm back, Jan.
Okay. That's how she got the house. That's cool. What's that thing? Handcrafted
Japan.
Otagiri
Ooh,
original.
What?
That's cool. Look at that.
Yes.
I thought they only
Live
made
sale.
mugs.
Live sale.
So my uncle is not. My uncle passed away very young. He had a lot of mental challenges and ended up taking his life by suicide. And my aunt is still very much alive. And I have two cousins, but they're, everybody just kind of separated. They went their own ways after my grandparents passed away. My cousins live in Ohio, I think. But I didn't. These are all live sale, live sale, live sale.
Yeah, for sure. All sealed and everything.
Yep.
Ready to go. Ready to
New
ship.
old stock.
Wendy's Wacky Warehouse is saying they make a lot of stuff.
Who does?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Otagiri.
Otagiri, yeah.
Got it.
Brett is saying, ooh, more calendars.
Yeah, these go. I can't get to the box now. I buried it, but. And this is all just in an effort to, this was an area that I piled when I was just trying to get stuff off the floor. And I haven't been
Um,
back through.
what part of
What's that?
Ohio?
I don't
Lily was
know.
asking.
I don't
Uh,
know. We lost touch decades ago.
Mad Zabinga is saying, thanks for sharing that info. And Brett was saying that was sarcasm in case it didn't come through.
Yeah. There's cool stuff here.
That is, what's that? Paul's famous, marches. So it's music.
Yep.
I just love the colors. They just
Yeah.
seem different back then than now. I don't know.
Lots of Life
Different
magazines.
types of ink.
These
It's
are
amazing how Wendy's saying it's amazing how the old generation held the family together, and once
Yep.
they're gone, it's so true.
That is exactly what happened. And now,
Mhm.
mind you, my mother made dealing with my grandparents' estate extremely difficult. She wanted everything. It was very, very stressful between the three siblings to go through all the stuff. And that's how one of the storage units, the second storage unit happened when my grandparents passed away. And that's why so much of my grandparents' stuff is here.
Oh, what's that?
It
Oh,
is
that's a
sheet
hearse.
music.
Dear heart. Oh, look at the colors.
Yeah, this is all. She loved
Ephemera.
ephemera.
Yeah, Tony's saying ephemera for
Yep.
days. Gosh, and
Lots and
they're in
lots.
good shape.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's interesting.
What is it? Metal, wood?
It's a piece of wood. It's decoupaged, maybe?
Yeah, Dawn Wright is saying, "Oh my God, that deer heart one is absolutely gorgeous." I agree. She says, I don't often find them in that condition with that age.
Yeah.
Nancy saying, I had the opposite problem. I did not want it all, but two said they only wanted 2 items each, and 2 stopped talking to me at all and would not say what they wanted.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, they wanted nothing. They had already very established lives. They were, married with kids, and my mom was, divorced and on her own and all this other stuff. So it was very stressful.
Baba Wally's calling bingo, or Baba Wally at Happy Hoarder bingo. FYI, Woman with a Cat by Renoir, 1875 National Gallery of Art.
Ooh. Throwing down here's another one.
Decorating book. Ooh,
Yeah,
MCM. Look at the
this is
mid-century modern.
cool.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
mid-century
live
mod.
sale one.
Oh yeah,
I gotta look that. Oh, here's another one.
Nice. That looks more Art Deco-y than mid-century modern.
Yeah, live sale. Gotta look them up, but live sale for sure. People's like this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tony says.
Yeah. And there's more, these are things that I did with just ephemera, and that's what I wanted this station to be. So
The ephemera station.
the ephemera areas,
Nice.
artwork and ephemera, not books, but ephemera. So there's a lot more stuff to go through here. Well, that's cool. That's like the things I sold last week. More of them. Oh, look at that. Yep. Old-fashioned mortise cuts. I sold a bunch of these last week.
Well, there you go.
In fact, I think Tony bought some of them.
Cool.
Cats and kittens stickers. Yep.
What's that?
A book about doors. Interesting.
Did you heat up your coffee yet?
I didn't. Let me do that.
I think you probably started and got sidetracked.
Yeah. Well, today's a putter day.
That puttering's great.
Puttering to find motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find where's my little Smurf stand? I think it's over here. And, it's a little bite here, a little bite there.
Here, bite, there, bite, everywhere, little
Everywhere,
bite.
bite. It's a good way to get little things accomplished. All right. Put you
The super strainer.
Yep. Turn this around.
There she is.
Oh, gotta go up a little higher. Tida. So what do you got going on, Miss Julie?
Not much. I guess this is a good enough time as any, Jan, to let everybody know that this will be my last working live.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be signing off from YouTube. Like, I'll still pop in every now and then to things, but I just wanted to tell everyone to take care and wish everyone a happy Easter.
Mm-hmm. We all have different adventures, different directions.
Yep.
And Julie will be missed. But you come in anytime, honey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. This puttering one was a nice nice one to end on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, so I will be looking for various co-hosts like I've been doing,
Okay.
trying to get Harry Humstone
Yes.
to come on. And I do like finding people that they have their little niches and can help with little niches, and that's amazing. But definitely Julie and I never realized that it would become every single week, her and I. So we want to kind of set the don't always expect Julie. And maybe one day she'll surprise us and pop up. You never know.
And it's nice too that you've met so many people like Becky,
Mm-hmm.
like Pat, that actually are specializing in things. Harry,
Yes.
that can, come
Mm-hmm.
in and help, like truly help.
You're still going to be on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be on Instagram off and on,
Yeah.
And
so what have you been working on this week?
Not much really. Just kind of taking things out of my inventory and determining what I'm going to donate, what I'm going to, put on Facebook. What?
Wait a minute. Where I just saw it. Let me go back up.
Oh, I would love to.
That's on the bucket list, right?
It's on my bucket list. It
Yes.
truly is. Whether I get to it or not, that's, but I can even mudlark on the east coast of Canada, like Nova Scotia and Newfoundland, because a lot of ships went through there.
Mm-hmm.
And I see Tony. No, I'm going to be shutting my channel down. And it was a great journey, and I want to thank anyone that's here that actually watched some of my videos. Thank you very much for watching. But yeah, my YouTube journey's come to an end. And it's been, I'm glad I tried it, you know, that's
Now you're
press.
you're still coming to visit.
Oh, yes, yes,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Julie's still coming to visit
Yeah,
this summer.
yeah,
So I'm gonna find an opportunity to put her to work. So
yeah,
when
yeah,
she comes,
yeah.
so you'll probably see her, when she's in town if it falls on one of my live days.
Yeah.
Yeah, going up to
Go up to
Labrador.
Labrador, maybe you'll find some, yeah, huh, well, you never know.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, it's the east coast of Canada. That's where a lot of ships, like the Titanic, even went off the coast of Nova Scotia.
Really? Did
Yeah.
not know that.
Hmm.
I'm geographically challenged. You know this.
Well, so am I. That's why I always want to know what state's that? Where is that? Where's that person from? Oh, dear. Uh,
Yep. So I'm gonna reach out to Miss Jerry. I don't know if she's still sitting there embroidering. Find out if she wants to join me on Wednesday or not. Otherwise, I will have my um Wednesday sale. Oh, she wanted to do jewelry. We can't do jewelry on Wednesday. I need more prep
oh,
time for jewelry. Jerry and I want to do a jewelry sale. So, um it'll probably be me on Wednesday, and then the following following following
flowering?
flowering the flowering.
Oh, there's Lisa Latte
Hi,
saying
Lisa
hello.
Lot.
Oh, Jerry's still here.
Okay.
And Liza Latte. I'll never get it. Sorry.
Lies a lot. She said
Li-
call her
oh,
lies a
yeah.
lot.
Lies a lot.
Yeah.
Lies a lot.
Lies a
A
lot.
lot.
um Next Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, I am doing a collab sale. It will be Mia's first time Crazy Maze
Oh,
stash. It'll
okay.
be her first time doing a live sale. And if
Cool.
anybody is not following Mia's journey, hopefully I want to do jewelry, Jerry. That's
Oh,
why. You got to make me do it, man, or it'll never happen.
yeah.
Um Mia found me and has been slowly getting what? Oh my god. There she is. If you're not following, and Mia, you should be smurfed. Is she blue? She should be able to drop a link to her channel, or somebody will. Anyway,
Yeah.
Mia is in a extremely similar situation as I am. And this the past couple of months, she has, yes, it's totally official. Commitment, woman. You're coming. Last couple of months, she has, a lot of that, the burden has lifted and the shame has lifted, and she's in a great place. And I am gently, rubbing her shoulders and going, you can do this, you can get in the game, you can, got that kind of thing. And she's been starting to go through her mom's storage units and her uncle's storage units and things like that. But we grew up with a very similar path with our moms, similar relationships with our moms as well. But she had multiple hoarders in the family, and she's ready to tackle it. She's ready to dig everything out and work through the boxes and look things up and do live sales. And yep. So there is her channel. So her very first live sale is going to be on my channel next Wednesday. I think it's the 30th.
Cool.
And then hopefully I can keep her going at least once every 2 weeks. It takes a while. There's a
Yeah.
lot to live sales,
Yeah.
and a
There
lot of
sure is.
people don't realize it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Paying it forward. Everything happens for a reason. And I keep telling you guys that and everything else. And I truly believe that the universe is aligned for Mia and I to meet because I was able to give her all of the things that she needed that was holding her back. So the whole wanting to do it and just needing to know the logistics of how to make it happen, how to be organized about it, how to plan the shipping and everything else. So just like me, she was doing all the research out there, but it was all, the recommendations were about being an e-commerce seller, about having your own website and selling things and stuff like that. So that's not what she needed. So I've that's what we've been doing, we just kind of cannonballed in, and we've been learning as we go, and we've been perfecting our process as we go. And so Mia and I have spent some time together in a StreamYard, not live, but just me sharing the screen. And then, okay, so now the sale is done. This is what I do. This is how I organize it. Here's Pirate Ship. This is how you use PayPal. This is how you invoice, that type of thing. And maybe at some point, I'll actually put up a video like that, because I tried. When I first decided that I was going to try a live sale and everything else, there was nobody out there telling you exactly how to do it and be organized. And,
Yeah.
what if an email comes in, or what if somebody shouts out in the middle of the sale, bill me, send it to this person.
Mhm.
Or what if somebody, especially with mine and Mia's situation, where we're sorting through stuff, we're
Yeah.
discovering stuff with us. You guys will drop offers in the chat, or you'll send an email. How do you keep all that stuff straight so you don't get overwhelmed? Ah, I hope I didn't let the cat out of the bag, Mia. Yes. Yes, I will email you, Jerry, and we will sell jewelry.
Cool.
I want to try to do a jewelry sale. I have spent an enormous amount of time with Lissa, and Lissa has looked at a million things, told me what they are, schooled me,
Yeah.
and I've got little boxes down there where things are labeled and stuff, but I keep putting it off. But at the very least, if I get my attention focused on some jewelry, I can start bringing a couple of pieces to my live sales. Yeah, me too, Lulu. Lulu loves the research. I told Mia that too.
Oh,
I
she's
was like,
awesome.
Lulu's like sitting. She's like the dude with the headphones in the Matrix,
Yeah.
and just, what do you need? What do you need? Boop, 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 making things appear and all this
Yeah.
other stuff. It's
Yeah.
awesome, and it makes Lulu happy. She enjoys it. Organizing and not getting overwhelmed is definitely something I could use some help with. Yep. And I'm happy. I'm happy to help out. I just my extra time is just so limited. That's all. Ah, okay, Mia. Hello, Miss Susan. All right. So I am going to do some listing here. So
I'm
that
gonna
that
take care of my sick cat. I
oh
gotta give,
yeah.
yeah, give her one of her 3 medications right around now.
Okay.
So,
You do what you got to do, Miss Julie. I will talk to
okay.
you soon.
It was, I had a great day today. Bye, everyone. And again, thanks, everyone. Take care and have a great Easter. And I'll see ya.
Talk to you soon, Jewel.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye. So I think that I am going to end the stream and get something to eat. And then I think I might pop up a listing live, maybe. I don't know. But that's definitely what I want to do this afternoon. I want to I want to list some of these difficult things, not easy things, difficult, annoying. I have to get it all out. I have to take tons of pictures, those things. Because, when I do I've told you guys before, when I do the hard stuff to list, it sells. It sells. And when I do the easy stuff, I just throw a book up or whatever the case may be, depending obviously on the uniqueness of it. Um, if it's really unique, that sells too. But taking the time to do the more complicated listings, the stuff seems to always sell. Hi, Julie. Did you have fun at the flea market? It's all good. The fact that so many of you hold regular jobs and still do these sales blows my mind. You are all doing so good. Aw, thanks, Wendy. Jan, I feel like it's the same for me sometimes. The easy stuff takes forever to actually sell. Yes. Yes. I mean, I've proven it to myself, and it's not like, before I was asking all kinds of resellers questions and everything else, but I wasn't experiencing it for myself. And that nativity scene is a prime example. I got it all out. I cleaned them all up. I staged the pictures. I took the time, and the thing sold fast. And the vintage toys that I've been finding with all the pieces, parts, they sold. The hard stuff sells. So the other thing I was thinking about doing, I want to try to bring a couple of those really vintage fans down and take a look. As long as if you get stuck for more than 30 minutes on something, you should move on and come back to it. Avoiding and hitting a wall are two different things. True. This is not hard stuff rabbit hole. It's not like you try to research and you can't find it. This is, I know it's valuable. I'm just stalling because it takes some time, because I need a big open table, similar to what I've got set up over here. I don't know how well I can focus the camera, but this is that Mapletown house and everything else. It was just a matter of getting all the pieces out and setting it up, and I will go get my ring light, and I know I can comp it. It's not a rabbit hole to go down. It's just get over yourself and do something that's not easy to list. And that's really, I mean, I'm very successful in the live sales, and there's some things that I'll try in a live sale. I'll try anything in a live sale. You guys know that. But if it doesn't sell in a live sale, at that point, okay, I've tried to sell it a couple times in a live sale and I'm not fine. Okay, so static sale or eBay, or how saturated is the market with it? How unique is it? And these are things that I didn't have in the beginning, because my confidence was like this big with the stuff, because I didn't know. I didn't have knowledge. And if you guys missed the beginning of the live today, I talked about what we've been up to and stuff like that. And I was gonna throw you guys all a curveball and do a thrift with me video, and then once we got into the antique mall, just kidding, but I didn't. We ended up just really enjoying wandering around without doing any recording or anything like that. So Dean and I we've gotten a really good eye. We were able to call out, that's China, made in China stuff, and resin. And I mean, I didn't know before. I didn't know the difference between resin and wood and clay and porcelain and, all this other, I didn't know. And we're getting a lot better at it. So it's easier to make decisions on what is worth my time. And that was a learning process. And that committing myself to that learning process that's what has made the adventure. That's what took away the overwhelm. That's where, okay, how can I tackle this? Well, I've got some options. Google Lens. I've this community. All these different people that have their niches and stuff where you can just shoot a message to somebody and say, hey, do you have any idea what this is? It's amazing. And I'm glad that I didn't rush through it. I'm glad I didn't hire somebody to just, clean it out and never look back. Those trips are very good practice, and you should do those. Oh, and April 1st is coming. Telling me to do my taxes? Is that what you're doing? I'm working on it. I found a link on Dating Sarah Coventry Jewelry when you are ready. Oh, perfect. Yes. Yes. Dawn, I have every intention one day of reaching out to Carl and be like, okay, let's talk about, how do I tackle this camera pile? Stuff like that. I'm going to go back and watch the beginning. Yeah. Calico critters. Well, sell it. Sell it, Happy Hoarder. Do it. Yeah. But sometimes the rabbit hole is fun. As long as, like you said, as long as you don't end up overwhelmed and just feeling defeated after you're looking for something, and I'm in a different situation than a lot of people. I don't need this in my ears anymore. I'm in a different situation with than a lot of people where the cost of keeping this house is less than a small storage unit. When it comes to everything is paid for, electric, gas, water, and taxes. That's it. And I'm minimal on, I mean, the furnace is already off. It's like, I don't know, 55 degrees in here. I've already turned it off. And it never went above 60 all winter. And it's just a couple of light bulbs. There's nothing else running here, and the taxes, because of the crappy area, are super super low. So it's less than a storage unit. So when I get overwhelmed with something, it's no big deal to just shove it aside and deal with it later. So like that ephemera box that we just went through. I went through that 3 years ago. And do you know what I felt when I went through that 3 years ago? I went, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I didn't know what a print was. I didn't know what a lithograph was. I didn't know what a watercolor was. I didn't know what true aged paper or a reproduction was. Didn't know any of that. I just was programmed to think that everything is valuable, but you have to know what it is. It was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. And now I've uncovered it again today, and I'm like, whew, live sale, live sale, live sale. Oh, this is, it's freeing. It's freeing to learn so much. You are not wasting time when you find something in the wild and can identify it because you explored. Yes. We're going to go to the other place. We're going to go to the other place maybe next weekend or something. I don't know. Dean is itching. And soon as this weather is steady and we know it's not going to snow again, he's going to be off and running working on that barn. Just saying, yes, you are avoiding it, but the space the lamps take up versus the space the jewelry takes up is totally different. Brett, were you here at the beginning? Did you hear the idea that we came up with? Motivational speaker. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, apparently just being me, I've motivated some people. So, and that's what I care about. I care about you guys. I started this channel because I was lonely and I wanted people to be a part of it, and you're a part of it, and I care about you guys, and you guys are my lifeline. So if I provide motivation, inspiration, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna keep doing it. No, Jan, April Fool's Day joke. Oh no. No. No, Barb, those aren't real. It's like, you know, the Easter bunny in Santa and stuff. No. That you don't. No. Yeah, I know about the taxes. Sarah Coventry, yeah. You are motivational, Jan. You get stuff done. I do, but not always. You know, not always. And I can't keep doing this forever. You guys know I'm the freaking Energizer Bunny. Uncle Al says hello and thank you for explaining everything. He is loving you and your story. Also loves that you are helping me with my stash and my sanity. Hi, Uncle Al. Mia and I connected for a reason. The universe put us together. And I will help her. She helps me. Jan will become a YouTube star doing buying and reselling and homesteading and raising cats, gardening and canning. God, I hope not. Really? No. No. I want to ride my motorcycle. I want to I want to quilt. I want to do my sewing again. I want to do my crafting again. Love you so much. I've learned right along with you. I will never forget watching the journey for the first time. Aw, thanks, Linda. Yeah, you guys are the best. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I might list live or I might just like get into my zone. The puttering thing is I did that one video on puttering leads to action, you know, and that works for me a lot. And sometimes, you know, just in my own head, I might put a camera on or whatever. Yeah, making cool stuff. Julie, Julie, I got the gift. I got the friend mail. I love it. I wish I had brought it with me. You guys, Julie sent me, it looks like a little pocket watch with like the face and the back off. And it's like all these little gears and cogs and everything else. And I think she said she saw it at, an artisan or something. It's the coolest thing. It's like the birth of my steampunk crafting that I want to do. Yes, I will definitely be doing sewing on YouTube when this house is. Yes, I love it. I love it so much. Space saving jewelry tip. Hang earrings on a sheet of plastic canvas. They have a tab at the time to hang it. Yep, I already do that. I already you know what else is a good tip is, you know, those waste paper baskets that are all like graded. They're really, really cheap. They're at like the dollar store. Those are perfect for displaying jewelry. You'll see when I go to start selling some jewelry, I've got the upside down waste paper basket and anything that's a hook earring, it hooks right in there. This guy had a booth and was making inside. Oh, I love it. I love it. It is so perfect. I do. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here and grab some grub. And I am going to work on listing some stuff today. So we are caught up with shipping. So we've got Babes, I think there's like 10 more invoices to send out. I did some packing, forewarning, because we were very busy this weekend. I did not pack anybody's scary glass pottery boxes. I did I did the easy stuff. So, invoices will be out later. I about died was watching a 20-something that thought when people said steampunk, they were saying steam monk, and forevermore calls that. Nice. All right, Doug, are you listening today? Good girl, Nancy. Get her done. Yep, clear your desk. I used to do things in tens, like put away 10 things, list 10 things. I got much more done that way because 10 led to 12, led to 15, led to 20. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. That overwhelms me and it makes me feel pressure. I'm better with, my saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So one thing at a time leads to other things for me. Oh, you're lacking motivation, Doug? All right, then maybe I will go live and get my bell. Where's my bell? We'll see. Yep, do things in one. Same thing, Barb. It's a cold gray day. I think it's a couch day. Yeah, not for me. All right, guys. Signing off. Thanks for coming. See you Wednesday night. Live sale, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for all you do. Bye.